going to actually jump on into a Sephora mini haul. I have bought quite a few new, just different products at Sephora recently. Some I haven't tried and some I have, so I'm going to give you some reviews on some of those products and kind of show you what I have purchased recently. So for starters, this is like the boring stuff. The boring part is that I'm absolutely in love with this Sephora 10-Hour Wear Foundation and their 8-Hour Wear Mattifying Compact Powder. So just about every time I go to Sephora, I pick this up. I really just can't have enough of it. I love this 10-Hour Wear Foundation. Super, super coverage. Love it. I wear it in the shade Light number 20, but you get quite a bit of product in here. It lasts a long time. You can really build it up for if you need a lot of coverage. So this is really great. And then I pair this foundation with the mattifying powder in shade number 23. This is what it looks like. Just a compact. Nothing too crazy here, but if you're looking for some great Sephora products, these are some perfect ones to try. If you did not see my Sephora collection favorites video, I know I mentioned this foundation in that video, so I'll link that video down below so you can check it out as well. Next up, I purchased, oh yeah, I'm loving this. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Now, when I bought it at Sephora just recently, it said it was new. I don't know how long it's been on the shelves. Maybe it's like brand new. But I don't really shop Bare Minerals products very often. I should, but I used to wear it all the time. And so I just like never really shop Bare Minerals anymore. So when I saw this though, I was like, I have to give it a try because I've been looking for a new concealer at a decent price, because some concealers can be like 30 or 40 bucks. And I'm like, it's just a concealer. There's no reason for it to be $40. So this one was only 20 bucks, so I thought, might as well give it a try. But again, it's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Now, it looks just like this. Nothing too wild there. It's just a concealer. I bought it in the shade Light. You get so much product every time you use this. It's insane. That is, like, seriously complete coverage. I mean, it's just literally, like, a swipe. Like, wow. That is some serious concealer. So, it's really blocking out any redness or blemishes, and it's coverage, like, super coverage, and it doesn't even feel that way. I mean, it's obviously really blendable like all Bare Minerals products are. It doesn't leave an oily residue, which really gets me with concealers, because you're trying to conceal something and then you're just drawing attention to it because of all the oils. But I just completely blended that one in, so it can be like, you can't even tell. It can be as light or as heavy as you want it to be. I have been using it on and off just to really try it out. It's great if you put it on and then use a beauty blender to dab it out. Perfect. But this is not one of just those concealers that's good for highlighting your face or anything like that. This is actual coverage for 20 bucks. It was a great deal. Couldn't pass it up, so loving that. Next up, I got this Sephora Ultimate Oil in Gel Lipstick Remover. Now, I've actually never really tried these before. I haven't really had a need to, but I've been doing some swatches of lipsticks lately on my actual lips. And you can only do so many, like, trial runs of lipstick colors without just totally looking like a clown. So I bought this to try to get some of those lipstick colors off in between my swatches. So this is what it looks like. I got it for $5. It just happened to be on sale at Sephora. That's the only reason I bought it, to be honest with you. I wasn't looking for it, didn't really need it, but for $5, sure, give it a try. I'm actually falling in love with it. It's super oily. It's almost like baby oil on your skin. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be like. Maybe baby oil would work instead. But I find that if you have, like, lipstick error and you get it a little too far up on your lip, or, like, you accidentally smudge off to the side, or, like, any of that crazy stuff that happens to all of us, this is perfect. I just put a little bit of this on the end of a Q-tip, and you can fix your lipstick. Like, you can really nail the Cupid's bow and get the shape that you're looking for with this. So it's actually really awesome, and for $5 I couldn't pass it up. I'm not sure what it retails for normally, or maybe it was discontinued, I don't know, but I just recently bought it, so I will link all that information down below so you can take a look at it too, and if it's still $5, definitely pick it up, worth it. Next up, I bought this new mascara. I had been looking for mascaras, and I bought this one a few weeks ago, and have just been using it and using it and using it to try it out. But this is the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl Waterproof Mascara. I bought it in the shade Over Black, and this particular mascara is number 91 because it is the waterproof formula. If you're looking just for the regular formula of this, it is number 90, I believe. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really shiny, so it's like reflecting in the light. But I have fallen in love with this mascara. I usually have a lot of trouble with mascaras because they make my eyes water or it clumps up really badly. But this, if you take a look at those, the fibers on that, it is perfect. I mean, that, when it goes on your eyelashes, it separates all of your eyelashes out so you don't get any of the clumping with this. It is a waterproof mascara, so I always feel like waterproof mascaras are a lot thicker, and this one is, but I was looking for a waterproof mascara, so this has nailed it. I am going to pick this up in number 90 and just the regular everyday mascara as well, but as far as a waterproof mascara, this is perfect. It really doesn't come off. I have trouble even getting it off with some of my makeup removers, but I have found that if you have tough waterproof mascara on your eyes, the Tarte makeup remover wipes, it's like Tarte Fresh or something like that they're called, I'm not sure. I'll link that down below as well, but those really take off your waterproof makeup, so definitely give those a try. I think it's like $12 for like 30 makeup remover wipes, but those will take this mascara off no problem. Next up, I bought, well, okay, the whole reason I went to Sephora was because I'm looking for new skincare, because I have so much trouble with everything from drugstore to high-end. I've tried all kinds of things, and I just have so much trouble finding something that really works that's a decent price. Like, I don't want to spend $200 to $300 a month on, like, face wash. Like, I just don't want to do it. And if it were up to me, I'd be able to buy the $5 stuff over the counter. But it doesn't always work that way, like the drugstore stuff, because it makes me break out. I just get terrible breakouts. And as you can tell, like right now is not like prime time for skin. So I've been looking for something new. And I, over time, found out I'm allergic to the salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. So I have a lot of trouble finding something else. But when I went to Sephora recently, one of the beauty people at Sephora was talking to me about sulfur treatments. And I picked up this. This is the Kate Somerville Blemish Banisher Kit. I have really tried a lot of different things. And just like washing my face every day, like in the mornings or even at night with just like your regular soap, it just doesn't seem to work. My face gets really dried out, so I need some kind of moisturizer, and then the moisturizers don't work, and I struggle hardcore with skincare products. So yeah, so I'm going to give this a try. Well, actually, I started trying it just the other day. So this has 4 products in it, and it was only $55, which isn't too bad for some of this high-end stuff, and it's pretty good. I don't want any of it to fall out, but it's a pretty good, you know, sample size of the products. But yeah, for $55, it wasn't bad. It comes with the Daily Cleanser, a clearing exfoliating acne treatment, Eradicate acne treatment. It's like a spot treatment, and then it also comes with a moisturizer, which I was really excited about because I have super oily skin, and then on top of that, putting a moisturizer, you can really, like, your face can just look oily, oily, oily. So I'm super excited about that. I have not tried the moisturizer yet, but last night I did do the rest of the system. It's a little different. It's a sulfur system, and so it doesn't really smell good. Like, if you're looking for, like, that citrus burst or something crazy like that, this is not for you. It does not smell good. This is what smells awful. This is the Eradicate acne treatment, but, I mean, it smells like sulfur. Like, sulfur. So, yeah, you really can't see that. Okay. But, it's just, yeah, it smells like sulfur. But if it works, it works, and so I'm giving it a try for just a little bit longer. It did make my face kind of tingly, so I'm not really sure. This morning I woke up a little bit puffy, so I probably should not continue using, but I'm going to. And also because I love the way this cleanser is packaged. So this is just the daily cleanser right here. And it looks like it has the bottom where you, like, would twist it off, but it doesn't. Like, you don't twist this part off. The bottom is actually the opening to the cleanser. So, like, if I turn this upside down right now, it's going to dispense the cleanser, and then you just close it like that. So I was like, that's genius. I love it. But it's a little weird because when you're done, you have to set that part on the counter, and then, like, if you have any cleanser on it, and so I feel like I have to wash the bottle every time I set it down, but whatever. If it works, it works. So, Kate Somerville, hopefully you don't fail me. So, next up, and this is the last thing I have for you today. Just kidding. It's not the last thing. I have one more thing after this. I have fallen in love with this Dior Addict Fluid Stick. Now, everybody talks about them, but it's $35, and it's a lip gloss. Like, oh, I don't spend $35 on lip glosses. But you better believe every time I go to Sephora between now and the time I have this entire collection, I'm going to buy one of these. These are awesome and totally worth $35. I can't even believe I spent $35 on a lip gloss, but I love it. First off, the packaging, super classy. Love that. Like, who doesn't want to pull that out and put it on, right? Like, I want to show that packaging off. But it is the most beautiful, seriously, the most beautiful product I have ever used. If I had to pick one lip gloss to just have for, like, the rest of my life and I couldn't use any other one, I think it would be this. And I'm not even kidding. Like, that is gorgeous. And it goes on kind of, it feels like it might be wet, but it doesn't take, 2 seconds. And this is, like, drying up, and it's just this perfect gloss across your lips. And it leaves the shine, but it's not sticky at all. I have never found a lip gloss that is any less sticky than this. This is insane. I don't know what they did to this, but for $35, I'm gonna have the whole collection. Like, this is insane, and it is so pretty. This is the color something rose. It's number 449. Looks like seal rose. I don't know, but you want these. If you don't have this, you need this in your life. Like, seriously, the best lip gloss I have ever used. And if I can only have one lip gloss for the rest of my life, I'd choose this as of this moment. So, go out and get you some because you're going to want that. And then, last up, I haven't tried this yet, but everybody talks about them. This is the original makeup eraser. It removes your makeup with just water. So, I'm not really sure. I don't know much about it. But apparently it's just this towel. And you get it damp. Like, this is it. Like, this is all it is. But you get it damp, and apparently it takes off all of your waterproof makeup. Like, you don't have to use soap and all of that. So, I really don't like to put any of the chemicals and stuff like that on my face. So, if this works, this is going to definitely save me a step in that skincare stuff. So, I'm really excited to try this, and you can expect a video on the original makeup eraser coming soon. I will do a full tutorial on it, and I will show you what it does, and I'll tell you whether or not it works. But from what I understand, this thing is like a magic eraser for your face. So I am super excited, and it was only 20 bucks. So it's not like a super huge loss if it doesn't work out. So I'm excited to try that one. Other than that, that is all I've got for you today. Again, if you have not, if of any of the products that I have shown you today, go out and buy the Dior Fluid Stick. It is amazing. I love it. So go ahead and get that, and I will link all of the details of everything down below. Other than that, make sure you subscribe. Of course, put in the boxes. I think we'll put it over here. I will put the subscription box over here. And then click the thumbs up down below to like my video if you want to see more just like this one. So that's all I've got for you today, and I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great week. Thanks. Bye.